were always a scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. But I will still burn, and keep on burning, until new life rises from the ashes! If you are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead. People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope of wanting to change something.
Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goals.
Adjusting.
I knew it. Everything's far from over.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance,
Then
this time...
I shall embrace death!
Live is to imagine a future version of yourself. But fate is never fair. The choices people make are almost completely dictated by their past. No matter how much they try to move forward, there's no guarantee they'll see the future they've imagined. It's the same for every path. The nihility already exists, whether you admit it or not. And nothing can ever completely escape from nihility. Most paths make people believe that this world is good. That as long as you are willing to believe, you would gain power because of your belief. But that does not apply to the nihility. The nihility is absurd and vast, capturing those who were unwilling to blindly believe, yet are powerless to fight back. It has nothing to do with good, be it willing or blind. The way people obtain strength from faith should come from within, not from being forced to bow their heads. This will be a tough journey. Are you still willing to return to the starting point once again?
Oh man.
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. May death yet end her last dream. May you guide people back to the waking world. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
We never saw Bill.
I come to greet, I come to wine, I come to claim.
I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened boughs. All for the Amber Lord.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that
We saw some of this, but we never saw the whole thing. It was amazing. My god, dude. Wait, are you for real?
Mr. Sunday, it's time for you to wake up from your dream. The future of Penacony won't belong to the Order, but will be determined by human will.
The divine power of Enna. Actually, so be it. It wasn't my intention anyway. Let us discern in human form the final conclusion. Did the gods create this world? Do the gods love all beings? Oh gods, you only need to hold your tongue here and silently hearken. All life shall grow as nature intended.
I'm speechless.
What? Should rest in mortal hands. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Wait, what? This time we're using the characters.
This fought by the king of humankind.
Are you for real?
He's forging a path that's never been observed before. The order is ultimately flawed. By his decree, it shall be ended. The remembrance is fleeting and impermanent. By this decree, it shall be ended.
No way! Rosalina gave her life to protect the Sweet Dreams path.
The hunt is only futile misery.
I mean, what's the whole point? I don't know if something was gonna
It
happen.
shall be ended.
Union's bullets still protect the Sweet Dreams presence!
Annihility needs no light unextinguished. By this decree, it shall be ended. But the will of the watchmaker will never be thwarted away.
That is way too cool. What the heck?
The trailblaze knows attempts the impossible. By this decree, it shall be ended.
Even so, Mikhail still believed in tomorrow.
Let's begin. With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew. Is that you singing?
Now, it's time to become the new Watcher.
Standing still never brings happiness. Come on, let's set the compass needle for 12 hours.
Only by blazing a trail forward can we set time in motion and give it meaning.
Only after the sweet dream ends will tomorrow come. People will keep moving forward, discovering countless new wonders.
Tomorrow, people will know that the world will still welcome countless marvels worth fighting for.
What is this?
Stagnant sweet dream
Why does it say to the
can't
moon?
imprison our
What?
desires. May this journey lead us starward.
Ah, this is interesting. I mean, I remember the ending of this. Unless they're gonna change it. What is your answer?
Why does
So
life
what's...
slumber?
Yeah.
Someday, we will wake from our dreams.
I remember my first video was this, I think, if I remember. Oh my god. At least for Star Rail. Oh my god. Maybe relive it all over again. Is it not the end though? Because we didn't see what Firefly thing was. Well, she embraced death, I guess, but... do we find out what happens right after? I think we already know. Maybe.
Wake up. It's time for this dream to end. Destiny won't let me give you the answer.
Are you
And
for
the
real?
true ending
What the...
is too sad.
Oh my...
I'd rather you forget about it.
What?
Well then, I must come clean about my final lie. I never showed you anyone's memories. Not even my own. All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened, and using its stimulation, you actually managed to enter the memories from your own perspective and remember everything anew. It means you're different, unique. You've done something no one has ever done before. Even though your memories were cremated to ashes, you were able to recall them once more, treasuring them once again in your heart.
So she tried to get rid of that memory?
The Stellaron hunters say you are the one who can turn the wheels of time and give it meaning. That you are the one who can alter destiny and make whole what is incomplete. Come, I want to show you something.
What happened? Oh my...
This is what I promised to give you. The truth about the finality. This cat is not Elio, but a strand of Terminus's divine corpus. The Stellaron hunters described this scene to me. Something I've never seen myself. When Terminus ascends to godhood once more, they will manifest their 1,000-armed divine form and proclaim, "Now I am become finality, lifting the wheel of time, the destroyer of worlds." Then, Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between those creatures. The cat shall depart from the end of the world, going against the river of time, till the moment of the universe's birth. What you see is one of those cats. As for Elio, he is an even more special existence. Only the Stellaron hunters know his true identity. It will tell you the truth regarding the ending you haven't yet remembered. But you must be prepared.
Oh, please don't tell me.
What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the great Septimus and when she left Penacony. Not even you. She knew how tragic her third death would be. So she only dared to watch you from afar and hid on her lonesome when she was about to fade away. But even sad memories are precious. If you can accept farewells with grace, then you'll gain the strength to create reunions. When you bid farewell to loved ones, you should cry while they can still hear you. That's the only way they'll know just how many people love them.
Oh man.
You know, I often wonder if everything I'm doing right now is just a whimsical gift from destiny. That I haven't really decided anything. but merely being tossed around at its mercy. But right now, I don't care. Because my joy is real. My sorrow is real. And you will be the same. Remember, if you have regrets that must be mended, then shout with all your might from the depths of your heart. Let it be passed to the end of time, and make Terminus, who was about to set off, hear your call. The fact that you can see this black cat means Terminus is in the process of passing by you. The power of only one black cat cannot change much. But your past is Terminus's future. If it remembers your voice and decides to change something in its own future, your past will change accordingly.
Not sure. So we're about to remember what...
Perhaps it is because the world is destined to shatter that an ordinary girl can obtain the bouquet she yearns for. Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your own hands, so that no one will be left with regrets.
I mean... Man.
I hope we'll meet again. The only one who could ever please me.
That's weird, okay.
Father, destruction is not just a single glorious moment, and the same applies to destiny and memories. Only by enkindling the winter wilderness with flames that cross the sky can we make the indestructible manifest once more. This is the experience from cultivators who had remade the world, and the wondrous creations from those who painted the world. Sitting among the embers, they drew the morning star, knowing best that only in times of extreme hunger do the stars begin to turn. Why does life slumber? You will eventually find your own answer.
That is strange. We're back here. Oh
Then, let's go reclaim everything that was forgotten. Burnt. Yes. Just like with Mr. Aventurine back then. Nihility infected the dreamscape the moment you drew your blade. Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Constance took all the knowledge
they're
upon
talking
herself
about that
and burnt
effect
it
on the
away
theater, if I
completely.
remember.
Perhaps she won't be able to fully recover for a long time. I'm very sorry. Don't be. She's got other pressing matters right now. That's why she asked me to meet you. She really wants to thank you. She's betrayed too many people, facing death threats from Avengers at every moment. She used to delight in dancing with death, but at the moment she burned away the nihility, she said she was blooming. She said that, for the first time, she felt the joy of being alive. Come to think of it, people all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal. But on the planet where it was first discovered, the locals saw it as a symbol of life and prosperity.
Oh. So she isn't bad, okay. Interesting. Better.
So, you still don't want me to join?
That's Elio's decision.
Oh.
He saw my future?
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager named Ephemera,
What?
poised to destroy the Remembrance. Those were Elio's exact words. And your payment.
Payment?
After everything is over, we want you to burn some of her memories.
What?
May I know why?
She can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the destruction's attention to her too early, and she'd die there.
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back to her sooner or later. In my own way, whether you try to stop me or not.
No one will stop you. It is already written in the script. It will be a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the destruction because of it, while the cosmos will join hands to overcome that annihilation.
Oh my. It was that serious. It was that serious. Oh my god.
But where's Firefly? I haven't seen her anywhere.
She's gone, bro. Oh man, please don't tell me. Oh my god.
How did you know I was here? Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you, but I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself?
Will there be any difference? Let's just go with this.
How did you know about the promise? I never mentioned it. Maybe it's not just mysterious, but also gentle. I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it. I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you. I hope your dreams begin with a smile and end with one too. To see the fireworks, of course. I heard there's this huge airship in Penacony where you can get an absolutely photo-worthy view of the fireworks.
So, let's go watch the fireworks.
Yeah, it was on the boat where the origami birds used to be too. I remember. Oh my god.
Perfect spot. You've got great taste.
I got a question mark there, that's crazy.
Either way, thank you. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Let's sit for a while.
I'm so sad.
I wonder whether everyone feels speechless at times like this. Maybe it's neither. There's a saying that I always liked. When it comes to someone we want to meet, we always imagine the scene before it happens. Imagine the words we'll say that would make them smile. Slowly but surely, all the things we want to say would have already been said before we even met the person. And when we finally meet again, we realize they're even more beautiful than anything we could have imagined. Yet, at that moment, we find ourselves at a loss for words to express just how amazing they really are. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. Elio told me that it would lead to a terrible future if I say even a few words more, you'll die at the next stop.
Of course, yeah. We had something with the stellaron hunters and we can't even know anything about it. That just sucks.
All I can tell you is why our paths crossed again long ago. You promised me that if I could dream, then you would make it a beautiful daydream.
Indeed, what the girl was once cherished dearly was her appearance that, if not lost, had changed, yet her smile never faded, just like when she faced destiny.
What matters isn't how they've changed, but that you still hold those same genuine feelings for them. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually,
Oh, I see it.
I still haven't experienced one of the 3 deaths written in the script. I only realized it after Anna's dream dissipated. I've made a mistake. Being sent to the Dream Flux Reef by death could hardly be called a death at all. That would have been way too easy. As for the true 3 deaths, the first one, I have known its true form for a long time. I can't dream. After I woke up, I would never dream again. In other words, the me that exists in this dream would completely cease to exist. The second time, I was killed by the swarm disaster.
Yeah.
I activated my true power and came back from death. But that power would inevitably lead me to the 3rd death. My symptoms would accelerate uncontrollably until I die of entropy loss. The dreamscape had already started merging with reality when we arrived in Penacony. I thought I was dreaming, but I was actually also living in waking reality. It was causing my entropy loss syndrome to worsen. But don't worry, I asked Silver Wolf about it, and she said things won't get that serious in real life. Let's not talk about this anymore. I just don't want to see you looking sad. This is our most beautiful daydream, and we should see it through with smiles on our faces. After all, we never know when we will use up all the moments we have with someone across all space and time. Hey, could you close your eyes? If this is my only chance to dream, then I want you to see the best version of me. As we near the end, let me indulge in a bit of perfectionism, just like what I used to do. Let's close our eyes and imagine ourselves being together. Even if you can't see me, you'll still know that we've never been far apart.
They did the voice acting good on this, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh man. Let's see what happens if I say this.
I promise to stay as long as I can.
I hate that.
Let me think. Where should we start? Right. We should start where everything began, of course. Right at that golden hour. When you came to save me. That being said, we could also pretend we're strangers who just happened to meet there.
Are you for real?
Me, I'm a student traveling to the golden hour, and it'd be nice if I had a bit more pocket money. Oh, and when I show up there, I should dress up a little fancier.
This is amazing.
And you're a student too, but you came here from a really distant planet, completely unfamiliar with your surroundings. Then a bunch of mean-looking thugs jumped out, trying to pick on you. When that happens, I'll step up to the plate. Yeah. Let me be the one to save you this time.
I'm going bottom.
No more worries. That's exactly what I'm going to do. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. So, grant me one more wish. Remember how I held you and flew into the sky when we fought against Enna's dream? Back then, I wasn't sure if I would ever wake up again, but I was happy. We were standing shoulder to shoulder once again, fighting against things that we believed were wrong. And we'd do anything for each other. Still, I have a tiny, selfish wish. I know you won't forget this moment. But when you look back on it, I want it to feel later. Maybe there were no enemies at all. It was all just a prank. And when I carried you up into the heavens, what we saw there wasn't the terrifying swarm, but rather the fireworks that I never got to see.
Don't do this to me. No, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh my god!
Firefly?
No way.
Elio said we're destined to head to different finalities, that we can't have a future. That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream more beautiful than any ending could ever be. I'm looking forward to it. But can we really not step over the ending together? I'm not scared of death, but please don't let me die alone.
I was not expecting that.
They say you're destined to bring about the finality. But I believe you'll be there. You definitely will. Only you can know it. And only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you. Nor does it flow only under your gaze, but it's forever waiting for you to save it.
I can't even read. Still jump with others. Everything seems normal, except you're always just a little far. Until the outlines of yourself and the entire world. Focus. You can no longer distinguish reality from dreams, for both have become equally fractured. She is nearing the end stage of the. Her mind already slept. She gradually forgot you of the last.
Even so, I'll still be the last thing you forget.
No wonder why we didn't see this. This is so fucked.
Fireworks.
No. While she might still be able to see it, the result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. I'll do everything I promised you.
Firefly's eyes never moved again. Every spark of life in her eyes has already forgotten. Or already gone.
Still one step too late.
It is too late. You would rather remember her in the way she wished, and in your mind, the ending would be a happy one. But when she looks back on the day, she will always discover one regret that can never be mended.
Why?
Excitement and the fireworks are about to light up the sky.
But Firefly can't see it anymore.
And a song comes on the wind. Because she is gone forever. Petals falling, taking away forward.
No. It's not beyond saving. I can change the course of destiny and make up for what's missing. If the world has set an endpoint for our destiny, then at the very least, it owes Firefly the bouquet she wanted.
Where Firefly caught you as you fell from the sky and carried you up to the heavens at the moment the words. Oh, it's talking about when the other time happened. But this doesn't happen. And no longer. Her finality is turning back time, and the girl's final regret is within sight. Your beautiful daydream, the moment to fulfill the promise has come. You can, you will, you must make it a reality. This
land of the trees.
is lagging so badly, I'm sorry.
Nature came here with her own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike or bitter and real, it is
You
still
never saw this?
the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said.
Stop lagging.
So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
I hate this so much. Don't do this to me. this a lie to me? This is a lie, right? That is such a lie. I want to believe that what Silver Wolf was a lie. Cause then I'll mess up. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. I just refuse to believe it, bro. Also, I did move on this world already. To be honest, I got introduced with Sparkle. Sparkle's giving like a guide tour. I still can't believe it, but I can't even say. To be honest, I think that was gonna be my last video of Star Rail because of how much storage this game is taking up. I can try to finish this world while recording, but I don't know. I just don't know. But I'm glad that I finished up to Firefly story, the Penacony, which we never saw the other ending. I wouldn't say ending. I would say the memory that we've lost, and I guess Constance was just trying to help us. I'm glad you regained the memory, but I was not expecting that. I was not expecting how she looked like in that ending right there. And when she said she didn't want to die alone, oh man, that... You know, people probably think that sometimes when you're alone, and then you feel like, man, you're really gonna die by yourself. Oh man, like, holy crap. I wish we knew more about the past between our character and her. I know we have more probably with the others, especially Kavika, because she seems like she cares. But oh my god. I just can't believe it. Either way, I'm gonna end it here. This was very long. I'll see you guys in the next video, whether I'm doing Minecraft, because I'm also gonna do that with some friends, or I can continue on Star Rail for the next planet. That depends on my storage. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.